Alright guys, so I finished my pig town. I'm thinking about calling it Emerald City, but I'm open to suggestions. So we're gonna start off with like I guess this basic house kind of idea, and we're kind of in the back of the whole town, sort of where like the residential areas are. So we got like the backyard, which around the edges, like not everywhere, but in most places, I tried putting sand and mud, um, because it's like woodsy, it rains, stuff like that. This is kind of new, like putting generators near like the house, so it looks like generators and stuff. So like that's a new idea that I tried out. Fire pumps, so basically fire hydrants. So that's my house right here. Um, 28 Berry Lane. So these are the neighbors. Let's go meet the neighbors. So I like this kind of idea. I wanted to use this skin, so for the woodsy area, here we go. Uh, so this is the neighbor's house. Um, like I didn't really furnish them yet. Uh, if people want to come in, they could either use the guest houses or they could live with the pigs. I don't care, but I kind of leave that up to whoever comes in. Put like street lights and stuff in just to fill up the space, more street lights. And at night there's fireflies around these lights, so it looks nice. Maybe we'll see it later on. More of the pig houses, kind of like the same design, a little bit different. Kind of alleyways. I tried putting some more sand, some more dirt in there. Um, So yeah, those are the pigs' houses. We got more fire hydrants, for safety, for show, for real. All right, and then right here, these are the pig apartments. There's a little side entrance for us. We'll go in and we'll say hello. Oh, okay, whatever. They'll come in with us. All right. So this is like little lobby area. I heard that in like the new update, you'll actually be able to sit on these chairs. I don't know if I just had a weird fever dream and Don't Starve about that, but I think you're able to like sit in these chairs like with the new shadow update. So here's the front desk. Here's the front mail area. So I think I have like three apartments. So there's uh like three apartment numbers. And then here are the apartments back here. Here's the side entrance for us if we want to come here and chill, I guess. Here's the little kitchen area. So everybody, does go back to their houses. Obviously sometimes they get stuck, but like most of the time they'll just go back to their houses. Sometimes they go into the streets, sometimes they're in the hallways, sometimes they're just like, they come out into their rooms. Um, I don't need to make anything. So yeah, this is that was that apartment. And then I think there's like a one person apartment over here, and everybody has their own like beds or whatever. There's like a backyard, but it's really just like rocky area. Not much back there. I think there's like generators. Yeah, did like generators back here, and then put like I really like the metal fencing. At first, I didn't like it, and then more mud and sand. First, I didn't like it. It was part of Winona's update or whatever, but it grew on me. All right, so this is just a random generator. Take up space. Uh, Worts. Um, this is like his royalty kit. Like that's pretty cool. Like it looks really nice. It makes it look like there's stuff under construction. These are the stores. Figured out how to make shelves. It looks like shelves in there. Um, Front desks. This is like the clothing store over here. We have the Beefalo parking lot right here. And then at night, I really want you to see the fireflies because I have them for all the lights that's outside. Um, yeah, I thought that this looked kind of nice. This little rock idea. Uh, we have more of this. So basically, most of these street corners, I'll have this kind of design. Maybe a fire hydrant somewhere in there. So basically, we made our way from my house up here all the way down, past the apartments, through the plaza, and I guess we should come up through here, and I'll give you the tour of the factory, the main factory, and the dock area. So this is like the import export kind of area where I made like some cool ships, like two different designs for like transporting a lot of stuff like woods and stuff wherever. Um, but this is like, where I mine wood. Well, I'll show you. But first, actually, I got to go up to the restaurants. I totally went right past the restaurants. Well, this right here is just, I guess, like a Warley's kind of restaurant. Oh, well, it's kind of dark, too dark to really see. So I get to show off the lights, though. So basically, all the lights have this firefly effect. And I think it looks really nice, because it just makes it look like, I don't know, it just makes it look like better, a little cooler. So yeah, all the lights have that kind of butterfly, or firefly effect. Let's eat some of this honey. Funny thing is, I only have like maybe one or two farms. Like, I I almost starve, like trying to make all this stuff. Alright, so here are the stores. Let's see if any of the pigs decide to come out. Alright, so yeah, some of them spawned outside. Sometimes they'll walk on the sidewalk, walk in the street. Like, it kind of makes it look more lively. Let's see if they, yeah, like these guys are outside today. So I really like that. I didn't trust them in my first town that I ever built. Um, but this one I decided to have them roam around and it looks better. So this is like the little convenience store, the mini mart. It's not stocked up with anything yet. I need a lot more bundling wrap and I need to figure out what I want. I have a lot of like I could get a lot of fish legs and I guess meat. So that's something, but that's down the line. I'm not really worried about stocking everything because I just got to worry about myself. Maybe one other person that I let into the server. here and there. So this is like the kitchen area. It looks kind of eh. Like I tried making a grill. Um, I like it enough to keep it, I guess. Maybe I'll take out this wooden um thing right here and just keep like all this other stuff, but still a work in progress. But like those are like the two stores. I mean, well, two other stores outside of this like plaza area. So now the last part really is the factory. This is the thing. All right, I had someone come into my server and they started chopping wood in like the woods area. So I said, you know what? I'll build like a little wood chopping factory, so you can come in and you'll have like an area you could, chop wood and I kind of ended up making all of this. Like I got carried away with it. All right, so this is like the main area, the parking lot up here with some more beefalo parking spaces. I think they're only good for like 15 days. I don't know. I don't know much about it. I kind of want to see where this like leads me to underground, but I think it would be too much hassle to like deal with the bats and everything every night. So this is like the main, front desk area. I might have to fix this. I was thinking about different designs for the front desk. Um, so I guess we'll go to the locker rooms. So around here is just like a little bit of artwork, filler. A little bit of I guess like a generator room, just for the look, for the aesthetic. Um, I guess that's a supply room right there. This is the mess hall. That's where the kitchen is. I don't know what I cooked and left right there. Oops. This is like our memorial kind of area where anybody can come and take a look at, this is what we're here for. You know, we have all the trees and all this stuff and like we refine things, make tools, and I guess we have air fresheners. But that's something to inspire people. So this is the locker room. You would come in from this side street over here, and I'm going to make a like a toll booth right here. So you would, have to check check past somebody basically, before you just park your beefalo in here. I just think it would look better, like aesthetically. This is the side area. Um, so yeah, this is the kitchen, or like the mess hall area. Out here is towards the work area. And this is where, you would basically mine whatever. So we have marble, we have birch trees, so birch nuts also. We have these things for the butterflies, I guess. And we have regular, like a space for regular trees. I'm still kind of figuring out like the plot of everything and like if how I want everything to look, but this is okay so far. And this is for Wicker Bottom. She this is like a rock farm basically. Since like I need a ton of rock, like so much rock. And then this is just a little path area in the back. It's just a little path area in the back. Used to have a lot of stuff, but I cleared it out and kind of filled up the space. We're gonna go through these trees. So over here is like the storage area, but we're gonna go to uh, our shipyard. So like our import-export area. So I switched it up from like its original design. This is just where I'm gonna stockpile a bunch of like treasure chests and stuff. Um, these are my ships. Okay, so they're connected, and I guess this one is for retrieving treasure, like a bunch of them and like stocking them. And over here, this one is for, I don't know, probably just transporting stuff, maybe. Then I have a store in here. Let me feed my dog. All right, so like the ships they're pretty cool. Like I'm messing with this idea of like longer ships. I need a statue for this one, and I have like the two Malbatross sails, two in the front, two in the back. But I would recommend just using one. But like I don't know. I was thinking of maybe putting the Houndiest Shootiest, like a couple of them on like this one and making this into a battleship. Just thinking about making this one into a battleship, and then this one is gonna be like for treasure hunting and stuff like that. So that was the idea for the shipyard. Um, Still working on that. So we're going back in. This is like the loading, unloading area, and we're going back in. And this is like just a book area, just for show. This stuff has Wicker Bottom's books, just the ones that I kind of need right now. But I'm gonna expand on that. And this is just like a stockpile of just basically wood and anything that's kind of like wood, seeds, certain seeds. So this area is for only specific things because I have this area over here that's for uh uh it's a supply lot. So basically I would everything that I basically used over here, like the rocks and stuff, the wood, no, the just the rocks and like maybe like piles and stuff came from over here. And I guess the stuff over here has like wood and all that. So I'm gonna have, this ship be able to come down here and I guess dock right here. This is my personal spot, but I guess I need to make a dock over here so I can transport, stuff back and forth between there and then, you know, whichever other spot, that I end up making. This is gonna be my next area that I start building. But those moonstorms, I'm worried about that because what if they, I wanna see them and I wanna use them, like, get the new stuff, but like I don't want the moonstorms to like spawn in the middle of all this, you know? So, and I know for a fact that it's gotta end up spawning somewhere here, you know, uh, when I turn it on. So I can't build there yet because I have cool ideas for all of that. So Is that it? Was that it? Yeah, I think that was basically the whole tour. Um, this is Emerald City, basically. Again, I'm open to new names, but this is like a green forest area, and I'm using the green emerald over here to market. So, yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna start working on. I'm gonna start working on like this area, or maybe I'm gonna turn on the portal first and see if I can get some of that stuff. But I want to start working on my next area. I also have something new that I built right here. You know what? I'll show you. I'll show you real quick. It can't hurt. So I'm not done with it yet, but I'm really close. All I need to do is collect a bunch of different spores, like mushroom spores. So basically, I created a Ferris wheel. I forget who the original creator of it was, because I watched his YouTube video. I think Splorange or something, maybe. I don't know. I hope I'm not, getting it wrong, but I probably am. So forgive me. But I've always wanted a Ferris wheel. Um, at my carnival. But this is before like docks were a thing. This is before definitely before the magnets were a thing. So over here I kind of switched this up too. I wanna redo a lot of this stuff, like put more concrete and probably some sand around these areas. But like I did this kind of thing over here too. I don't have any fire hydrants in this area, I don't think, because I need to catch like a special fish. Like I learned how to do it kind of easily, but I forgot how to do it. But oh well. Um, where am I going? Oh yeah. So, oh yeah, this is like my carnival area. You can turn on these lights and all that. What's up with all this rot? You have a bunch of balloons, turn on the lights. This is the main entrance, but this isn't what that's a different video. All right. This is my main town. This is my first town that I ever made. But there's like a bunch more over here and like there's a lot more, but I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek. This is like my first dock also. This is like my personal dock. And this is Pearl's Island, but that's a different video too. Uh, this is a this is like the beach area, but this is the dock. So I basically this is like I said, this is before we had docks. So I used to have boats over here, and it looked like a dock, but I destroyed the boats, and I was able to make this. And put a little booth up. This is this is the little line thing, that you gotta wait in. I don't know if there's anything else I really need to do. Maybe some bushes or something. But you have this, and that's all it is. Like, it's I used five. I think I made five, which is way too many. I should have made like three, maybe four, but probably three. And then that would have been good. But like this, I think this is like too big because like I'm all the way out here now, and that kind of gets in the way of getting to Pearl's Island. But it's whatever. But all I need now is just like different mushroom spores. So like, when it's nighttime, you get like a magenta one or like a pink one, a blue one, green one. Like it would set the mood. I don't know. It would just look nice. It would look nice. Uh oh, and at night all this stuff glows. It just looks nice. So basically, okay, so we did a little bit more than what I planned to do, but I guess we're just gonna end the tour off at like my actual house, 24 Deciduous Road. So this is like my actual like house right over here. There's This is like the guest house. So anybody that comes into my server, like they're able to come in here and like, they can put down chests wherever they want. Um or just use whatever. Uh anything in here they could just pick up and use. Except for like all this stuff. This is for like the Christmas time. But over here is like my house. Um, it's a little bit cluttered, but it's nice. I have an idea that I want to make like a giant, like gothic kind of mansion over here. Um, but like I'm supposed to be working on all this, but like I ended up doing all this. Like I was procrastinating. But that's basically it. If you want to like a tour of like this area, what I got so far, and then like the finished update, just like what I did with the Emerald City. Let me know. Um, I guess that's it. I'll see you later. Oh, and one more thing. I'll probably give you a tour of Pearl's Island, but that's definitely going to be in a different video. You know, I'm not going to show you too much of that one over here. All right, peace.